Hello again. I am going to give you a very quick overview of our second module, which is computational thinking, which we're using in place of the traditional critical thinking in the 4 C's, because computational thinking encompasses all the components of critical thinking and then some. So we're going to begin this module with a quick brain dump. A brain dump is a research-informed practice of just recalling all the information from a previous learning event. So you're going to go down into your learning journal and then create something, an entry for that. 60 seconds about why collaboration is considered to be a 21st century skill. So then once you've done that, we're going to go into the computational thinking folder. There's another Edpuzzle video to watch. It's not very long. It breaks down all of the components of computational thinking. Please remember to use Google Chrome and your Microsoft account from McDaniel to log into that. And then there's going to be some information about computational thinking to go deeper. You have the option here of either reading the articles or watching the videos. The videos are all related and the articles are all related, so while you can mix and match if you want, it's probably a good idea to watch all the videos if that's your choice, or read all the articles. The videos are not very long, they're about 10 minutes each, and the articles are pretty short. We'll probably get more out of the videos and spend the extra time, so I would recommend doing that. If you want to go the extra mile, you can do both if you want, but at the end of the day, you're just going to be watching or reading something from your these options here. And then once you've done that, you're going to pop over again to your learning journal, and then you're going to create an entry for this part of computational thinking. This is a really helpful guide. What it does is it breaks down the computational thinking process, and it also includes charts about how it integrates into various content areas. So if you're teaching your elementary, you can see how it breaks down into elementary category, elementary content areas. If you're a science teacher, you can find the science examples and you can use that as sort of a way to generate ideas. Computational thinking is not just computer science. It is actually a critical thinking process which is required in almost all of the content areas. And so using that critical thinking guide, computational thinking guide, you'll be able to see just exactly how that works out. Okay, and then we're going to have a little fun with code.org. Read through these directions. There's links to additional information on how to do that. If you get stuck, just email me. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to code.org. You're going to select one of the hour code examples. And then you are just going to, there's some filters here that you're going to set. You're going to want to find one of the hours of code with follow on. You do want it to be a self-led tutorial. And if you wish, you can filter by grade level. I taught middle school technology. I am a big Star Wars fan. There's one here somewhere on Star Wars. There it is. And then you just read the notes. There's additional information at the start. And then you begin working through the blocks category, which is the drag and drop that you've probably seen your students use if you've been using this before. It does come with some videos to watch. They're quick, they're easy, and then you get started with it. And following the tutorial as you go across here until you're finished, and then it's going to ask you to create your own program, which you are then going to share down here in this form. You're going to paste your link here. Here's your description of what you put in there. Be sure to check out your classmates and what they come up with and have a little fun with that. Okay, and so then the assignment for this module is you're going to go back to the lesson plan analysis document, the Microsoft Word document that you started in Module 1. You're going to fill out the next section of it. And so let's go up here. You're going to see here's the computational thinking section. You're going to look at your lesson to find places where students need to decompose. They need to generate ideas about patterns they need to find in the learning. Any places where they need to create an abstract idea, and anywhere they need to create some algorithmic thinking, some rules for what they're trying to do. Write that up here. What we're looking for is being able to pull that apart in the lesson plan to be able to let students know that they are using computational thinking, and so that by expressly teaching that, you're able to have the students reflect and think about their thinking using metacognitive practice so that they can know that if I go to science class, I'm going to use computational thinking. If I go to English or language arts, I'm going to use computational thinking. If I go to math, obviously I'm going to use computational thinking. So it's not just a computer science concept, but there is computational thinking in many different content areas. So then you just simply go ahead and upload the same document. So again, this part will already be filled out. Just fill out this part also. And I did forget to mention in the first module, please include the lesson plan that you are using to complete module 1, the SAMR, as well as module 2, computational thinking, just so I'm able to keep track of what you're talking about and follow along. So please make sure you upload both this document as well as a copy of your lesson plan.